I like it. But really, Is the Girl Meets World is probably the best one on it right now. Because Disney has the cookie cutter formula. You know, the cookie cutter formula of the smart one, the money grubbing one, the stupid one / random one, and then another
third one.
The mean one.
Oh. Guess not.
The mean one. The mom is always, like, in love with herself, right?
Yeah.
Always. The dad is bumbling.
What the fuck?
And that's pretty much the, formula. Oh yeah, there's the teacher that can never get a girlfriend, right? Am I right, Chris? Oh, I think I died. But it just gets old. And that's why Best Friends Whenever is pretty good, because all the characters aren't, like, Disney stereotypes.
Yeah.
I don't remember the names, but the teacher just teaches about, like, every episode is about teaching a life lesson to the students. And there's the wild girl and, like, the serious girl, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then there's,
Garrett, here we are again.
Surface tension?
I meant the Dan in particular.
Oh, man. This chapter, I love this chapter, except for this part, because I could figure out what to do for a while. Yeah, this chapter's way more harder if you use your Tau cannon a lot and didn't have enough bullets to kill it, you know?
Yeah.
Go short and pants, just go in there. I think it's dead.
No, it's not. I can still hear it.
Oh man. This is chapter like 13, right? Ish?
11.
11? I'm gonna look this up.
There.
I like how you just told me to wake up via text. My phone's on silent.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's your problem.
Uh,
Shit, that's rocks. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown.
You got caught on rocks? Crit, it's like in real life. If you get caught on rocks, you're dead.
Yeah, I need to wait for my health to go back up.
Cancel. Let's see. One is anomalous materials, unforeseen consequences, offers complex. We've got hostiles, blast pit, power up on a rail, apprehension, residue process, and questionable efficacy. Surface tension is 11. You're right.
Yeah.
Forget about Freeman, Lambda Core, Zen.
Yeah, we forget about Freeman last time.
Yeah. Zen, Gonarch Slayer, Interloper, and Nihilith.
So yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end.
Yeah. These
We're
last
at least halfway.
Service tension's long, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like the longest chapter.
Actually, I remember that, but I don't. The rest of the chapters aren't that long, right? I remember that.
Landacore's pretty long because it's easy to get lost.
Yeah, that's the one with the lasers. No, that was.
That was the one with the teleporters.
Yeah, I knew there was something like that. Zen is just like if you don't know what you're doing, you have a bad time.
Yeah. You can have a bad time regardless.
Yeah, because all the jumpy jumps. Gonarch's Lair. That's a short chapter, if you know what you're doing.
That helicopter just phased out of existence.
Wow. I remember spending so much time on Interloper.
Shit.
Because I could never get all the jumps. Because Interloper was like the alien factory, right?
Yeah.
I hated that chapter so much. It's 10 health, Chris.
I don't know if that was worth it.
Probably not. This is the minefield.
Yeah.
How can you tell what the mines are?
I think you just have to remember.
Isn't there like a way to... Is that a mine, Chris?
No, that's a head crab.
Oh. Chris. The Sand got one of those things back in like the 90s and early 2000s when you got hit in the head.
AIDS.
No. I had this conversation with you last night, but I don't want to repeat it because I hate it so much.
Yeah.
When like cartoon characters get hit in the head and they get the bump just like protrudes like a dildo out their head. I hate that so much. It's just ugly looking. And I get that's kind of the point, but at the same time, you could have had it just like be like, so it's not used that much now. Most of the time when people get hit in the head in cartoons, they just get a big bump. It's like a big circular bump instead of the dildo. But I just hate that dildo thing. It's disgusting and stupid looking. Why would people do that?
Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to... Oh. Oh, God.
Hey, Chris is Yahweh!
Yeah.
Oh, man. He's as hard as he is in this game as he is in the freaking Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. Literally impossible if you don't know what you're doing. And by that, I mean, it takes several tries anyway. Chris, you haven't played SMT4 Apocalypse? Mike? Did you get Mike?
Oh, no!
What
Why?
happened? What happened?
I got set all the way back here again.
Chris, you haven't played SMT4, the regular SMT4 or Apocalypse. But let me just tell you that the final boss, you've Zeep Zoop, because every time it's actually Jehovah, but
Yeah.
technically, but it's basically the same thing. But every time the characters say Jehovah, like you hear like a static sound or something. So like, let's go kill and that's what happens. So lots of people keep calling him Zeep Zoop or Wee Woo to make fun of that his name does that. But
Oh.
Chris, you silly.
This is gonna be one of those episodes, I can already tell.
Where'd you lose so much health?
I think it's because of the helicopter and because I keep falling.
Yeah, but like in SMT, Jehovah is always a giant golden head
You know what?
or several giant golden heads.
Wait, what?
Chris, what'd you do? And I really love. I did the Bonds ending of SMT4 Apocalypse because it was either Bonds or Massacre is the endings. And if you do the Bonds ending, you and your friends go fight Yahweh, and it's like he gets weaker because your friends are like, I don't believe you, and Yahweh's like, oh, belief in me their lack of belief in me has caused me to lose strength, because that's how like gods work in SMT world. Like, the stronger you are, the more you believe.
Okay, there was a cut in there.
Chris's grandpappy wanted him to shoot Chris.
Yeah.
I volunteered as tribute, and he's like, no, you can't. I can't do that to you.
He volunteered to be shot.
Yeah.
It means.
There's a. Oh man. So there was a.
No.
There was a little. So Chris has a marker thingy on his wall. Is it? Okay. He has a marker thingy on his wall calendar.
Are there mines here?
And like, there's a note that says, "I love Chris, love Mom," and like, because the way it's wrote, because like, it's basically "I love Chris, love Mom," but I read it as "I love Chris, love Mom," so I put under "love Mom, love Gart." Oh man.
Snarks. Shit.
I was talking about Yahweh, but I can't remember what I was talking about with him. Jehovah.
Zeep Zoop.
Oh yeah, no. Everyone was like, "I don't believe you."
Shit, where do I go?
But like, he was like resistant to every element, and you had like two teams fighting him, and if one team died, all teams died. But only one team can make him lose his resistances, and it's random what resistance he loses. So if your character does the ability that makes him lose resistance, and it's like dark attack, and you don't have any characters that have darkness attacks, you're just screwed.
How did I miss?
Except my main character had piercing, so like all my damage did regular damage. But one hit to the weakness makes him lose the resistance.
I'm a little lost.
One hit to his resistance, element resistance, makes him lose the resistance. 2 hits makes him weak to that element. So, in my ideal thing, I hit him twice with the main guy. He became weak to physical, which was like the blessing of 1,000 suns. And he also became weak to lightning, which is like the specialty of 2 of my demons. Guys, look at him, it's so green.
I might have to backtrack.
And then after you get Yahweh, because like there's a million giant golden heads, when you don't believe in him enough, there's only one, and you kill that one, he descends like this giant demon-looking thing, and he's like, "How dare you bring my cell down to the level of a regular demon?" And he became really angry about it. And he was like, and like he has 3 turns, and sometimes one of his turns would be wasted by him seething angrily at you, which was really
Shit.
Okay. One of his turns would be wasted with him seething angrily at you, which was really cool.
Oh.
So all like the regular all that one plane of sand is mine.
Yeah. I need to find another way around.
I don't mind, Chris.
I could probably... Shit.
You did it.
Now I need to figure out how to
open
it.
Oh, there's like a switch that opens it?
Yeah, I think it was in that map we were just on.
So you gotta go back?
I believe so.
Ooh.
Oh, there's literally nothing of value here.
Chris, that's rude. You should tell things to people.
Ow. Why did I say ow? I didn't take fall damage.
Oh,
Shit.
never mind.
Oh, God.
I'm reading fan fictions of Persona 5 because that's a good game. Go buy it. Go spend all your money on it, Chris. Go buy a PS4 just for it.
Oh, dear Lord.
Were you expecting that?
I wasn't expecting it to be so girthy.
Chris, you need to expect more girth where you come from.
Where was I? Oh, it came from this way.
This Yahweh?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Storm Drain. I hear soldiers.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Fan Joker, Exakechi, lots of blood, sex, and possible rape as 2 insane people make love. Yandere Psycho Bitch. Okay then.
Are you one M crazy psycho bitch?
Chris, a reference.
Yeah. Why is there a trip mine there?
I don't know, you need to trip on your minds.
I have 13 health.
13. I remember having the most trouble in this freaking area.
Yeah. Surface tension is ruthless.
Speaking of surface tension, have you ever...
Oh god.
Chris, there's no oh gods here. Have you ever, have you ever, done a, what's the word, have you ever been to a pool and you jumped and, like, did a belly flop or the back, where you land on your back? Have you ever done that?
No.
You lucky soul.
Why? Because it hurts?
It hurts so much.
Yeah.
Because surface tension.
Yeah.
Whew.
Made it.
It hurts so much. Lucky little Lucy. You lucky Landry.
Little Lulu?
Oh, you lucky Landry. You lucky
Oh
Landrew.
god. It's this part.
I don't know this part.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, this part. Them graphics, though.
Yeah, look at that skybox. I can almost touch it.
It's Arizona, probably.
It's making my eyes hurt.
Look at that water, Chris. You're in the Grand...
Shit!
Oh. Chris, I think you have a problem.
13 health?
No, you could do, Chris.
What?
You can go back to the Yahweh and get that one health pack that he has.
I'm not going all the way back there.
You might have to. You have to restart the entire game all over again. What are you shooting?
Soldier Man. There we go.
That one was a machine gun turret, though, right?
Yeah.
Don't you get fall damage in this spot, though?
No. Oh god.
Chris!
God damn.
Chris! Chris!
This is
Get your
bad.
shotty out. Oh no, Chris. No, don't use that, Chris. Use the other thing. You could have used a machine gun on him.
Yeah, but I didn't want to alert him too much.
Yeah, but if you just continue to stream him with bullets.
Yeah. Okay. Gonna be saving a lot.
You gotta peek around and machine gun him.
Shit. This is gonna be a while.
Tau cannon?
Oh yeah.
You have 1 health again.
This is very bad.
This is bad news bears.
Who's shooting?
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when clouds are gray. You make me happy, you make me happy.
Oh.
Please don't take my sunshine away. Chris, you know what my sunshine is?
It's the state anthem.
Really? For Louisiana?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Well, one of them.
Chris, I think I don't think that your shield's gonna do much for that health.
Yeah. Oh, there you are.
Freaking Antifa.
Yeah. Anti-fag.
Anti-fag. You were out of bullets?
No,
Chris, get your shield.
Oh yeah. I tried to launch a grenade, but I didn't have any.
Oh, you silly. All I heard was a click, and then you got launched. Launch, one of the coolest characters in Dragon Ball Z. The original Dragon Ball, rather.
At 1 health again.
Well, you're always at 1 health.
Yeah, let's try this.
The shooty Magoogie. You gotta charge Tau Cannon shot.
Oh.
Chris, wrong Tau. Chris. You obliterated him.
Yeah, I did. Well, 16 health is better than nothing. Ooh.
Chris, you're healthy now. Oh! That's the rocket, right?
Yeah.
Is it the homing rocket?
Yep.
I didn't like the homing rocket in Half-Life 2, you know?
Why not?
It felt like that, it always,
Now I'm feeling a lot more comfortable in my position.
For some reason, it felt like it never hit, you know? Even though its point was to home in.
Well, sometimes they could have been shot down, you know? By the gunships.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they could be shot down. That's why you had to, like, aim it so that, like,
Zoop around?
Yeah, that's why you had to make it loop around a bunch.
Maybe
Like, we should play Synergy sometime.
Maybe that was my problem.
Yeah. But, Yeah, those rockets can be shot down.
I don't like bald people.